Tony, is cereal a soup?
It's a question for the it's fun for the philosophers, really, isn't it? I'm gonna say yes. I think it should be.
Right. I don't
What do
like
you?
soup. That's you know what I
Do you like
do?
cereal though?
I like game soup.
Oh, what?
You ever heard of WarioWare?
I have heard of WarioWare. I've never played a game like WarioWare. I've seen little parts of it.
I
It's just
played
like random small party games, right?
the idea of WarioWare and WarioWare like games like Game Soup is you have to complete a small little mini game before the timer runs out.
Okay,
And
are they all time based then?
yeah, every single
Okay.
one is timed, and then you have like a certain amount of lives, and then you have to try and progress to. Oh, I was playing a dating sim, Tony. I'm playing a dating sim, and inside Game Soup, it's got you now. You have to get it.
I have to get yeah.
I mean, it has a lot of parodies. Like, there's like a Super Mario parody.
Yeah.
Or there's like Sans from Undertale, or stuff like that. Or Sonic, he plays Sonic.
So just like
one of them.
quick succession, small games that like immediately get to the next one.
Mm.
You don't have time to like, oh, it's this game. I have to quickly get used to this.
I think this game is best experienced when you've never played it before, because you have to go into a minigame and then you're like, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm against the time clock. But the thing is, failing is only a couple of seconds, right? It's not like if you fail this puzzle, you're completely fucked and you have to spend another 10 minutes trying to complete it.
Did I see a blue hedgehog, by the way?
I don't know if you saw a blue hedgehog. There's a yellow hedgehog, Tony. Which is not... What the fuck is a Sonic? Again, this is another game where it's fun to just boot it up and just waste time. Yeah, it was a reference to Cat Goes Fishing there.
Okay, can I just say, if fishing was like that in any other game, I would play fishing minigames.
Oh, that one confused me because I didn't understand.
Yeah, what?
At the beginning, you were meant to like match
it. You immediately died.
This is one of the hardest minigames in the game.
Oh my
it's really
God.
hard. Oh, I think I was struggling because I was using a mouse and keyboard. I think I switched to controller and I found it a bit easier.
Right.
You have to marry this woman. No.
Well, you didn't.
I don't know. There was always funny stuff like that in WarioWare, but I missed the ring and she just said no. Have you ever heard of a game called Plants vs Zombies?
Okay, interesting.
Okay, so I should give some context. I played WarioWare. I think it was WarioWare Smooth Moves I played WarioWare on the Wii and the DS. I fucking love WarioWare. It's one of my favorite games. And there was great part about the Wii version where it would like answer the phone and you would pick up the Wiimote and then through the Wiimote speakers it would start talking to you like someone was actually on the phone. That's just like classic Nintendo nonsense that I love. I just love that sort of stuff.
My only experience with those sort of games is like watching videos and going, "What the fuck is happening? This is a real Nintendo game."
But yeah, basically you have to keep going until you get to a boss, and then once you defeat the boss, you unlock a new game mode, sort of thing.
Right. Okay.
I don't think there's spoilers in Game Soup, but spoiler alert: the new game mode I think is just like a rush mode sort of thing, where it's like even faster sort of thing. But yeah, the whole thing about Game Soup is it's just one of those games where I'd recommend. I think it's quite cheap. I was gonna say I'd recommend putting it on sale, but it's actually like £2. This game, which I think is a perfect. There's a perfect price for this game, but it's like
aren't these games always quite cheap? Aren't they?
Yeah, it's like a fun little game wasting.
They're like impulse buys. Like, oh, let's just play this for a while.
This is Sonic. This is Sonic. I mean, no, sorry, this is not Sonic.
He or she was. Well, they were yellow, so
yeah.
I like these ones. These smashing ones are great. Why does ghosts have bones though? Or those not ghosts?
Ghosts have always have bones. Certainly, I don't know who's been telling you ghosts don't have bones.
I thought that was like a specific thing, like. Like a ghost possessing a skeleton sort of deal. Is that not what's happening?
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
Okay. I like this one as well.
I'm not 100%.
Imagine if Minecraft fishing was this.
My favorite one is when you have to like slice as a tiger attacks you on time. I think that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, slicing. I don't know how good I'd be with that, but yes, I'm. Oh, Argonian. Okay. What?
I don't really understand that game, man. I just picked it out at random.
Are you just looking for the helmet?
Yeah, but I wasn't
Look, it's blue hedgehogs.
Look, they got nothing to do with Sonic.
Well, they're not moving, so they can't.
What
there's too many of them.
fuck is a Sonic?
That's what I'm asking. So how many different game modes do you think there are in this, then?
Well, it says on the store page there's 46.
Really? Oh my god.
Including parodies of famous games. Each lasts just a few seconds, so act fast. I don't know if I get to a boss in this recording. What was that? That was like Tetris or something? That's like Zelda. Ah, here we go. Bejeweled. Tetris. Bejeweled Tetris.
I like how it's like you can play a game is like you eating a soup.
It's just some game soup.
Right. Oh yes, sounds.
Undertale.
Yeah.
Was this the boss level? No. Oh, there's like memory games.
What the fuck is this? What?
Oh, here we go.
Is this it? Is it?
Minecraft, Tony.
Minecraft. Right. Okay.
Boss soup.
So this is boss soup, right?
Yeah. So you basically for every you want to hold on to your lives for this because it'll give you extra goes at the boss level.
So that's why you kept one.
Yeah, that's why I only kept one.
Right.
So you now become this monkey on a cloud, and you have to throw. What are those oranges at fruit and vegetables and the soup stuff? I don't know. Oh, I was tapping the button because I thought I had to tap, but it literally comes up and tells you to hold the button, so you don't like hurt yourself with RSI Industries, which I quite liked.
Yeah, that you should always have a hold option. Don't force you to tap. As for all games.
But then you're like,
what the fuck?
That was just the first part of the final boss fight.
What? I feel like this is the intended effect though. You're just showing what the screen. Oh, and just like that.
I did kill the final boss, and I did unlock New Game Plus. But let's talk about another game. You suck at parking. Drive, drift, and park, and you suck at parking. The simple, accessible, yet challenging game where parking is more important than your driving skills. Collect cars, learn new mechanics, challenge the world, customize your ride in this ever-evolving parking simulator. So the idea, this is a demo. This game's not out yet. It's coming out next year. But the idea of you suck at parking is you need to park your car in a specific spot. But once you stop driving your car, that you cannot move it anymore. You've parked the car.
Looks like you got a fuel gauge as well.
Yeah, you can run out of fuel as well, and you're against the clock.
Okay, interesting.
So as soon as you stop...
you're leaving cars behind as well. Okay.
So it's sort of that idea of I'm trying to precisely put this in a space, but
you
I'm
can't
also
reverse, right?
No, you can't stop moving.
Okay.
So it's like a quick puzzle game almost.
Yeah.
Like a puzzle
this
driving
is fantastic.
game.
I love
pretty fun to play.
The art style is great as well.
Yeah.
This is very hectic. I just love these fun physics. Like you can have a hectic game. Like for me, I like the just crazy physics. Is just what gets me.
Reversing it. There's on the options under reverse. It says reversing is for the weak.
Okay.
Oh, I parked one. Let's go. So the idea is you have to park 3 cars per level. It's actually in your best interest if you fall off and you can't park, you can just immediately spawn another car. But you have to remember, every car that you park is there on the map. So you can actually create a barricade for yourself where you're like, oh shit, I'm stuck. I need to get through this area, and it becomes like more interesting as the levels go. There's way more obstacles as it goes on. No, keep going. I'm running up. There we go. This is as easy as that. This is as easy as that.
Yeah, this is great.
This is like a fun little demo I played.
Yeah.
I think I played this ages ago, but I never talked about it because we got really far behind on Tangerines.
Yeah. I remember seeing this quite a while ago. Oh my god.
Yeah, those magnets will fuck you up. It feels like a game that I'd be like talking about in a Steam Demo Festival, but I think I played this like before a Steam Demo. It was just a random demo I played. So I was like, oh, this game is pretty interesting, and I'm talking about some like fun little short games that you just load up and have arcadey gameplay you can just play up. So I was like, I'll talk about this game. And yeah, it's pretty fun. And I also I suck at parking, I can tell you that for sure.
I think it's designed for you to suck.
I just did my Steam Awards. I'm thinking best game I suck at. I feel like this would be a great nomination. Look, Carface coming to theaters near you.
Oh, Carface. It's not. Yeah, this game's not out, but I'm.
Also, I wanted to point out I love games. I don't know what it is. I love games with overworlds. I feel like I've missed out on the overworld for so long. Like we've got so many great games coming back with overworlds, like Ukulele.
You definitely have it.
Ukulele and the Impossible Lair, Little Golf Journey.
Be creative with it as well. Like that's always
What the Golf. Yeah, it's. I just love people who make amazing like, creative, overworlds where I'm like, I want to spend more time in the overworld than I want to spend in the game. That's when you know you've made it a good overworld.
Right.
I mean, like there's entire games based around the overworld. I mean, like Ukulele Impossible Lair is completely just designed around the overworld. So you can see here, there's like usually in a racing game a boost would be a good power up, but boosts are actually kind of fuck you up in this game because you're trying to slow down.
And there's a fiery barriers.
Yeah. So if you touch those, your car just like immediately blows up. But yeah, check out You Suck at Parking, or
looks great.
Games.
Looks fantastic.
They're both interesting little arcadey games to try. You Suck at Parking has a demo, and
it's still up, right? The demo.
Yeah, the demos. They said they updated it recently, so.
Oh right, okay, that's good. This is one of those perpetual demos. That's always good to see.
And Game Soup's quite cheap, so those are some fun little games to check out if you want to check them out. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.